Today we're going to do Friday's lesson on week 22 of our phonemic awareness. But before we start, we're going to practice those special sounds that we've been learning. Our first one is our T and H. They don't get along very well. Stick your tongue out. SH, they're shy. Shh. That's right. SH says shh. CH, they like to go on adventures. They get on the train. Ch. CH says ch. WH, W does all the talking. It's just the W sound. PH, when they get together, they dress up, and they dress up just like the letter F. So when PH are together, they say F. And we have been doing some blends. Blends are two letters that are going to go together, and we hear both the sounds, but we say them fast. Bl in blend. Cl in clock. Fl in flake. Sl in sleep. Gl in glue. This is one of those fancy G's. Pull in plane. Bull in block. I have a new blend to show you today, and it's the blends with the R on the end. We're going to say them together so that it makes the sounds together. We're going to say them quite fast. We have tr in train, fr in frog, gr in grin, cr in crab, brr in bride, drr in drum. That drr sound, sometimes it almost sounds like a j. So we have to be careful that when we're reading it, it's drr. And purr in pray. Those are our special sounds for the day. I hope you practice them when you do your reading today. Now, are you ready for some rhyming? The word we're going to rhyme with today is hook. Ook. Ook. What rhymes with hook? Look rhymes with hook. Book. Hook. Shook. And took. Did you think of some other rhyming words with hook? Shout them out. Well done. Now listen for that beginning sound. Sequence. S. Upon. Action. Even. Hurdle. Zoom. Z. Well done. Now get your choppers ready. Fame. Fame. Coat. What is it? Coat. Well. Well. Lamb. Eek. Seek. Loop. Loop. Cube. Cube. Right. Right. Gain. Gain. Joke. Joke. Well done, class. Get your roller coaster ready. Listen for our vowel sound. Is it going to be a short vowel or a long vowel when the vowel says its name? Bake. Egg. A. Head. Add. Size. Eyes. I. Hope. Ope. Oh. Pick. Ick. Mute. Ute. You. Lean. Lean. E. Get your choppers back out. peg, egg, wake, ache, hole, mitt. Say it out loud. June. Cuff. Deep. Race. Newt. Size. Great chopping. We're going to start with the end of our word and add the beginning. You tell me what word it makes. Ope. Say ope. Add r to the beginning. Rope. An. Add n to the beginning. Man. Ig. Add p to the beginning. Pig. Ice. Add v to the beginning. Vice. Oon. Add d to the beginning. Dune. Now get ready to take the beginning sound away. Him without what's left? Im. Vote without v, what's left? Oat. Tight without t, what's left? Ite. Jake without j, what's left? Ache. Jet without j, what's left? Et. Now we're going to do our changing game. We have the word 5. We're going to change to d, dive. Hoop, change to s, soup. Tone, change t to z. Zone, niece, change n to p. Piece, tail, change t to r. Rail. Well done, class. Are you ready for our letter names and sounds? I'm going to say the name and you tell me what sound they make. Y says y. J says. C says. Did you remember that C says k and sometimes s? Great job. Q says. U is one of our vowels. U says ah, or it says its name, you. Well done. N says, R says, F says, W says, another vowel. A says, that's right, A says ah, and sometimes it says its name, A. L says, K says, V says, D says, just like in dog, very good. B says, P says, what does X say? X. That's right. Sometimes X does say its name like in X-ray. Usually when X says its sound like X, it's at the end of the word, like in box or fox. That X is at the end of the word. H says, that's right. There's another one of our vowels. I says it or I. S says, Z says, Z, very good. Another vowel. O says ah, and sometimes it says its name, O. When a vowel says its name, we call that the long sound. G is not a vowel, but it does make two sounds sometimes. It usually says yes, g, like guitar. What is the other sound that G can make? J. Yeah, sometimes it sounds like a J, like in Gerald, giraffe. T says t. M says that's right, yummy soup, or magnet. And E, it's our last card and it is a vowel. says it's two sounds, eh, or it's a long sound, e. Are you ready for our nursery rhyme? Jack and Jill, they should be more careful climbing up those hills. Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. I hope you're enjoying our nursery rhymes and making some fun rhymes at home. Well, today is Friday, which is the beginning of our weekend. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye, class.